Obi-Wan Kenobi is the greatest Jedi of all time, and here's a few reasons why. Having a low midichlorian count, Obi-Wan had to train harder than most to cultivate his Force abilities. Studying under Qui-Gon Jinn, he began to form ideals and beliefs that he would carry with him his entire life. While still a Padawan, he became the first Jedi to defeat a Sith Lord in 1,000 years, a feat Yoda had not even accomplished. He was the embodiment of the Jedi. A general in the Republic forces in the Clone Wars, he became a hardened war hero, but even so using Form 3 as his lightsaber style. Pure defense, because a Jedi does not start fights, mastering the form and living by it. However, he did form a relationship with Satine Kryze, but even in losing her to Darth Maul, he stayed true to the Jedi way. The same goes for when he lost Qui-Gon, and again with Anakin. When he was 35 and a Jedi Master, he defeated yet another Sith Lord. But not just any Sith Lord, the Chosen One, Anakin Skywalker. This is the most prime Vader that we have seen in canon, and he defeated him, and he did it all while honoring his fallen Jedi in a defensive lightsaber form. He then retreated to Tatooine and watched over Luke Skywalker, one of the galaxy's two hopes for restoring peace. He then saves Leia from none other than Darth Vader and defeats him for the second time. Then, while sitting by a campfire in the desert with Ezra, up walks Darth Maul, resulting in another fallen Sith Lord at the hands of Obi-Wan Kenobi. He then helped save the galaxy again in the events of A New Hope, where, like the Jedi he was and remained his entire life, he chose not to fight, and instead sacrificed himself for Luke and Leia, and in doing so saving the entire galaxy from the very Sith that he spent his whole life fighting. Obi-Wan, down to his heart and his core, was just pure Jedi. Maybe even the purest. Why else do you think they call him Space Jesus? I will also be making a follow-up video on who I believe the worst Jedi was. Take a guess on who that might be.